Good morning, Burns Latino Studies Academy. You are watching Burns Live, your window to the world of what's happening in our school, the community, and the world. Tune in here every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings at 8:35 to hear the daily announcements, find out what's happening with the weather, what's for lunch today. I'm Octavian.
I'm Linda, and I'm Linda along with Mr. Brown with the weather.
Together we are your Burns Live morning team.
Did you know that Burns Live is written and produced by students in our school? I think we are the only middle school with a live morning show.
That's something to be really proud of. Today is Thursday, September 6, 2018. Middle school today is the 8th day. Follow your 8-day schedule.
Today's lunch menu is whole grain pasta with beef meatballs and Mariana sauce, green zucchini, and summer squash with diced red peppers, fruit choice, and milk choice.
Stay tuned at the end of our show for the Pledge of Allegiance. Throughout the school year, we will host guest speakers from different classes to recite the pledge live each morning. This morning, we have two students from Mr. Gormley's and Mrs. G's class. What did you do over your Labor Day weekend, Linda?
Not much. I kind of just hang out because it was so hot.
This heat is really hard on people without air conditioning.
I heard that a lot of schools in the area were closing at 1 o'clock each day because of the heat advisory.
What is a heat advisory?
It's when the temperature gets above 90 degrees and the humidity causes the heat index, or feels like temperature to rise above 100 degrees.
Wow, that is hot. Why didn't we close our schools in Hartford?
Well, I think it's because all of our schools have air conditioning.
We are pretty lucky in that area. Dr. M's class is also really cold.
That's because he has 2 air conditioners.
Oh, by the way, it's starting to get crowded in here.
Yes, it is. We did have a new cameraman and just maybe a new sportscaster.
That's great, but we still need a floor manager and a grip. If you want to be part of our fantastic team, let Dr. M or one of us know, and you can audition for a position.
In case you didn't know, we have new uniform pants this year. Make sure that you check out the posters and describe what you can and can't wear before the end of the week.
One of the most important things that is being looked at this year is attendance. Did you know that students who miss more than 12 days in the school year usually get grades lower than that are one letter grade lower than they could have if they come each day?
Coming to school every day is important, so make sure that you are here. You never know who will miss you.
I'll bet that each of you had something fun to do, something fun that you would like to share with the school on Burns Live.
Our first contest this year is a summer story. If you have a fun summer story to tell, let Dr. M or one of the Burns Live team know, and we will record your story for our after show.
Contest rules are simple. Develop a short story about something interesting that you did this summer and schedule a time with Dr. M to have your story recorded. Winners will be chosen by a crack panel of experts on tall tales and pre-vacations before October 1st. The grand prize winners, one from each grade, will receive an ice cream party in October.
By now, all of you should know that we have a new login process for the computer. Student BN and password will no longer work for your login. Don't blame Dr. M. He had nothing to do with the change.
To log into your computer, you will need your lunch number as the username and your birthday as your password.
Your username with the 6 numbers that you punch in each day when you get lunch. Your birthday must be entered like this: year, month, date, with no spaces.
So if you were born in 2007 on August 28th, your password will be 20070828 with no spaces.
Excuse me. If you get stuck, just let your teacher know, so she or he can help you. Teachers, please look at the email that Dr. M sent out 2 weeks ago on login procedures.
September 15 begins the 30-day period that is known as Latino Heritage Month in the U.S.
Teachers, get ready to celebrate our heritage by sharing information about our unique culture, famous people, and interesting holiday and celebrations.
Today's birthdays are Ana Luisa, Dylon Henriquez, and Nayeli
Crystal Sanchez Castro. Earlier this month, these students had birthdays that we missed. Jelena Ocasio, Rainielise Sherrill, Anthony Torres, Castellan Thomas, Shair Molina, Alonzo Gregory, and Xander Incarnation. Oh, make sure we wish all of them happy birthday today.
Until we get a new sports person, we will not have a sports segment during our show. So now, on to today's weather.
What does today's forecast look like, Mr. Brown?
Good morning, Burns. I'm Mr. Brown, and here is today's weather. Live from Burns Rooftop Weather Center. The temperature this morning is still too hot, 77.5 degrees. That's more like a mid-August morning temperature than one of the end of the first week of September. The feels-like temperature is also 77.5 degrees, indicating much drier air than yesterday. Humidity is really getting up there in the uncomfortable range today at a surprising 89%. The temperature is 29.99 inches and trending downwards. The pressure is 29.99 inches and trending downwards. The winds are at 3.4 miles per hour out of the west-southwest with occasional gusts up to 8.1 miles per hour as rainy conditions push into the area. The forecast for today is for some really hot temperatures. This afternoon's high expected to be right around 90 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a thunderstorm rolling in later this evening that will break this heat wave. Friday's temperatures will stay in the 70s throughout the day with cloudy skies. Saturday and Sunday will both be awesome days with partly cloudy skies and more seasonable temperatures. The humidity will also drop a bit, making the air feel much more comfortable. Recess is back on today, with afternoon temps rising through the 70s and cloudy skies. Overnight lows will stay around 70 degrees tonight and tomorrow night, with expected lows in the high 50s by Sunday morning. I guess you could say that winter is coming. Sunrise this morning was at 6:21 a.m. Sunset this evening will be at 7:16 p.m. That's it for weather today. Back to you guys.
Wrapping up today's broadcast, we would like everyone to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
This morning we have Louis from Mr. Gormley's and Jaden from Ms. G's class joining us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Respect yourself, respect others, and respect the environment.
Make the day a great one and not the choice is up to you.
Tune into our next broadcast tomorrow at 8:35 a.m.
Burns Live is out.